with another live video, y'all. Welcome in, y'all. We back. Late night conversation topics. We back in here again. You new to the channel, man. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button for your boy. Share the stream out, all that good stuff. Y'all don't be laughing at me. Yeah, I got my company logo name covered up, so y'all don't need to see all that. But new to the channel, man. Hit that thumbs up button. Share the stream out, all that good stuff. We get ready to get into the topic, y'all. Y'all see it coming up with these great topics, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button for your boy. Share everything out. What's up? What's up? I see y'all. What's up, Rona? What's up? How you doing? Let me share this out. Get everything together, y'all. Then we're gonna get into the topic. But for those that don't know, would you send your partner to your ex's business for a discount? Any kind of business. It don't matter what the business is, any kind of business. Restaurant, oil change, Home Depot, anywhere, any business. So that's the topic right there, y'all. Would you send your current partner, wife, husband, it don't matter, would you send them to um, your ex's business for a discount, anything? Would you do that? Y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button for your boy. Oh yeah, we're gonna get to it, y'all. So we figure we'll come up with this topic right here. Thanks and greatly appreciate it. I know we gotta share everything out and do all that. So that's the topic, y'all. So what y'all think? What y'all think about that topic, y'all? What y'all think about that topic? We're gonna give y'all a few minutes to get in here. Everybody come in the building. Come in, chat it up. You know what I'm saying? So what y'all what y'all think? What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? I think I shared myself out. I'm gonna share myself out again. Though. I think I did. So y'all hit that thumbs up button. I wish I could have somebody join up here when I did this topic right here. But yeah, y'all know we just gonna get into it. So my answer would be no, right off the bat, no. Because you need to cut that. Y'all already was a situation. Y'all not a situation no more. You know what I'm saying? We don't need trust and none of that. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying? That don't have nothing to do with nothing. Trust issues, none of that. They don't have nothing to do. People gonna probably portray it and say it like, well, you might not trust the person or something like that. Nah, they don't have nothing to do with it. You don't open that door for stuff like that to happen or for that current situation to even rekindle itself. You just stay away from that at all. Period. That's how you do it. That's how you do that. You just do that just like that. Simple as that. No ifs, ands, and buts. That don't have nothing to do with being a man like that. That don't have nothing to do with nothing. That's just mind frame you should have. You know what I'm saying? About the thought of that situation. Period. Just cause, not cause. You know what I'm saying? Everything could be going swell, great in your relationship and all that, this, that, and the third. But why bring unnecessary stuff uh, like that if you don't have to or you don't need it? I'm guilty of it. Every man is guilty of it. Every woman sometimes guilty of it. They just don't see it in their way. But yes, I have been guilty of stuff like that in the past. But I really don't talk to people like that, on that level. If we had that kind of, stuff going on, I kind of, let bygones be bygones. You stay on that side of the world, I stay on my side of the world. But what y'all think, man? Y'all chop it up in the comment section. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. What y'all think about that? Would you let your current partner, wife, boyfriend, good friend, whatever, would you let them go to their ex's business establishment and make some kind of rearrangements, like for service? I ain't talking about no sexual pleasures or none of that. I ain't talking about them kind of services. I'm talking about like if they work at like an oil change place, and if you take it up there you know the person worked there, whatever the case is, this, that, and the third, and you know if you take it there when they there, you're gonna get a discount. Do you think that's right? Do you think you should indulge in that, or should you go somewhere else? You know, back to my answers. It's about y'all, but back to my answers, no. Why would I let you take your car to get an oil change where your exes work at, or where your ex is at, or a restaurant? I don't care if he was a contractor. No, you can't build my house. No, you can't do no work in my house. Why put yourself in that situation? Certain things you just have to think about. What's up, Lewis? Certain things you just have to think about. You don't put yourself in certain situations. What's up? 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 Is that Kanye from Wish? No, it's not Kanye from Wish, but you finna make a wish. You finna make a wish and wish you didn't open your mouth, because you finna get your ass right up out of here. Make a wish for that. That's the wish. That's the wish you got right there. Wish that. But yeah, y'all see what's going on. See, they think because they don't see that hand, they don't think I'm working. Man, I'm working too, man. You just don't see this other hand. I'm working. What up? What's up? Mike check. What up? What up? What up? How you been? How you been? So, what you feel about that mic check? I wish I had my computer, man, so I could add people to this live. Yeah, they be thinking mic check because they don't see that. They don't be thinking because they see that hand. They don't be thinking that I ain't working, man. Ain't working. You just don't. You can't let your left hand know what your right hand doing. You know what I mean? you gotta hey, you gotta hey. They wasn't paying attention. What's up, Miss Reeves? What's up? What's up? What's up? Appreciate that, Miss Reeves. How you doing? How you doing? So y'all, y'all chime in on that. Y'all chime in on that. Y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Would you let your current partner, wife, boyfriend, husband, whatever, would you let them go to their ex's business establishment? Meaning, like restaurant, oil change, contractor business, any kind of pressure washing business, any kind of business, would you let them indulge with getting a discount by using their ex? What up, Dave Bear? What up, Ms. Reeves? What up? What up? What up? This is like a man. This is a female and male question. This ain't no sexist or biased question. This is for male, female, right in the middle, confused, all that. Nope. Good answer. Short words. Why would you? Why would you? That's why I said I wish I should have. I was trying to figure out how to open this up so people can come up here and talk, but I think that might be just for a computer. Uh, Short words or however you want to put it. Why wouldn't you, Miss Reeves, in short words or whatever? Just gonna read the topics out. He said, "Nah, that's nasty work." He said, "Nah, that's nasty work for sure." You just certain situations you don't have to deal with. Certain situations you don't have to deal with if you don't put yourself in certain situations. That's how I look at it. Like stuff gonna go on, life gonna happen, stuff gonna happen in life. That's life. Life is gonna happen. Life is be life. But at the same time, if you don't put yourself in certain situations you don't have to worry about happening. Certain situations, a lot of stuff can be avoided. I just look at like that's one of those things could be avoided. What y'all think? I think that can be avoided. I don't give a dang on how much the discount is. No, you ain't getting no. No, you ain't getting no. Now I'd rather pay the full price. I'd rather pay the full price just for to keep the situation uh how it wasn't. Yeah, I'll take your car, whatever. We'll go to another restaurant. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. I ain't got time for none of that. Because it's a whole wide world for you to do business with. Why your ex? Y'all still sleeping together? No way. That's it. Good answer. Good answer. Yes, good answer. I like that. What you think about that, Mike Check, or whoever else in the building? What y'all think about that, man? See, y'all ain't seen carmates like that in a long time, man. I need a sponsorship, Caterpillar. I need a sponsorship. I need a sponsorship, Caterpillar. Rocking y'all products. I need a sponsorship. And shout out to my members and people that's members and all that stuff. Appreciate y'all for coming through. New subscribers, all that. That reveals the person boundaries they are willing to dance with the devil for a discount. Tells me that to make bad decisions. What does it say? Now you're talking. Now you're talking. So yeah, y'all, we're gonna do that like that. We're gonna talk to y'all like that. I'm back. Okay. So yeah, that's you know, I ain't gonna keep the glass on y'all. I'm just messing with y'all, but it is bright light in my face. But yeah, that's a good though. Y'all giving great answers. I gave my feedback a little bit on some, you know what I'm saying? I gave my feedback, but yeah, you just look at stuff like that. I had to share this out. Oh yeah. Thank you. I wish I had my I wish I had my computer so I could let I wish I had my computer so I could let y'all come up here and interact on this. A lot of these topics I be wanting y'all to come up here and interact on and stuff, but I ain't have my computer, and I was trying to figure out the way how to do this on YouTube where I could have added a guest, but I don't think I know how to do it. Not from the tablet, or you can't do it on the tablet. I don't know. Those nice. Oh yeah. Thank you. What was I gonna say? Yeah, man. That's any anything. That's like one of those. That's like one of those things. That's like kind of sort of. I think that's kind of sort of like one of those crossing the boundaries type things. Like that's one of them. That's like one of those crossing the boundary type deals. That's how I look at it and see it. It's like one of those crossing the boundary type deals. But yeah, man, you just get out here and ask. I just be asking random stuff that I just think is a good subject and a good subject and stuff like that that I think people interact on and stuff like that. I need to work on some more things or whatever. A lot of these topics, there's plenty of topics I got, but a lot of these topics, y'all probably gonna see me revisit them on my podcast. A lot of these topics, I'm gonna revisit on my podcast. I'm just kind of just shooting a lot of these topics out to just see the feedback that I'm gonna get before I reshoot them out on my podcast, rebroadcast them. That's what I should say, rebroadcast them. But how everybody doing today? I don't think I asked y'all how y'all doing today. How everybody doing today? How y'all doing today? How everybody doing today? But yeah, that's one of those. That's one of those things. That's. I feel like that's one of those. You know better. That's one of those better things right there. That's how I look at that like that. That's one of those better things. Like, why would you even waste your time and effort and breath to even ask me some stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. That's like one of those. That's one of those right there. Like, uh, I got another. I got another one. I just thought about. I just thought about. Oh, that's a good one. This is a good one, man. These, man. I'm gonna definitely have to revisit these, man. I definitely got to revisit these, especially the one that I'm getting ready. The one that I'm getting ready to talk about tomorrow, I'm gonna put it already in my. I'm gonna already put it in my topic. I'm gonna definitely talk about this tomorrow. So I'm gonna bring a lot of these topics back. I'm just gonna revamp them a little bit, like rewordage them a little bit. But I definitely got one. I definitely got one right here. Let me type it in the phone right now before I forget. Before I forget right now. Contradicting scenarios. Yeah, I'm on fire with these. I'm on fire with these topics, y'all. I'm just thinking of stuff. It's just content, y'all. Just content. You just be thinking. So tomorrow I got my next shit, I'm still talking. I got my I got my next topic for tomorrow. Yeah, I got my next topic for tomorrow. All right, so I got my I got my next one, y'all. What up, Sirius? What up? Transformational Thursday. What up, Sirius? How you doing? How you doing? We'll do that like that. We'll do that one like that. So yeah, so Sirius, what you think about that, Sirius? What you think about that? What you think about this topic, Sirius? Let me get your let me get your let me get your input. What you think about this? What you think about this topic? What you think about this topic? How's your day been? My day has been fantastic and blessed. What up, Charmaine? What up? What up? What up? What up? Appreciate y'all coming through. Appreciate y'all. What up, Sirius? How you doing? What up? What up, everybody? What up, everybody that I didn't speak to? Make sure y'all hit that like button for your boy. So, uh, I be having to look back. I didn't remember what the damn topic was, y'all. My bad. So the appreciate it, appreciate it, Charmaine. The topic is would you send your partner to your ex's? Would you send your current partner, significant other, uh, boyfriend, girlfriend, long term relationship, whatever? Would you send them to your ex's business establishment, meaning restaurant, meaning uh, anywhere, any kind of business to do at your house, whatever, any kind of business. It don't matter what the business is. Would you send your ex? Would you send your partner, current partner, to your ex's business establishment, no matter what the No matter what the business is, would you send your ex to their business establishment, no matter what it is? Now, what's your feedback on that? Serious? What's your feedback on that? Or anybody that's in the chat, what's y'all feedback on that already has not answered? What's your feedback on that, y'all? What y'all think about that? What y'all think? How y'all feel about that? These be good topics when you have people chime in. I gotta see though, cause it's some way on the tablet or something like that. You supposed to be able to people supposed to be able to people supposed to be able to join in too. So what y'all think? I guess it depends. If we left on good terms, maybe I would have a conversation with my significant other before sending him there. It would be his choice. Oh, okay. So you, so y'all would have conversation about it and then see if it happened. Even with the talk, you don't think that's a compromising situation? Even with the talk, you don't think that's a compromising situation? Even with the talk, what you think about that? You think that's a compromising situation? Regardless of the talking or not talking, do you think that's a compromising situation? Even with the talk, do you think that's still compromising? Or do you think that go on a trust build and all that kind of stuff? What you think? Oh boy. Excuse me. Yeah, you so did anybody think that's a compromising situation? Y'all think that's a compromising situation? Or would y'all like seriously would y'all have a talk about it and see would it even be worth it? Would it even be worth the time, the headache, the disagreements, any of that? Would y'all feel about that? How would y'all look and feel about that? I see where you're going, LOL. I don't think it's a compromising issue. It will be based on our trust and respect for each other. Okay, so with all that trust, respect, loyalty, marriage, rings, babies, same household or whatever, would you do it? Yes or no? Would you do it? Yes or no? Would you? Yes or no? I need the male and the female perspective from this. I need the male and female perspective from this. No, what you call it in my eyes. And I ain't did no work, y'all. So if I had this shirt on tomorrow, don't y'all judge me. I ain't did no work. So if I had this same shirt on tomorrow, don't y'all judge me either. Just telling y'all. Cause I might actually put it back on again. So don't y'all judge me if I had this shirt on tomorrow. I ain't did no work. I don't plan on doing no work. But looking with my eyes, so don't y'all judge me if I had this shirt on tomorrow. So what y'all think, man? What y'all think? What y'all think? Y'all think these are compromising situations, or would you let them or let her go get the discount and y'all talk about it and laugh, or would you just stay away from the whole situation? What would you do? What would Jesus do? I need to get some married people in here to answer these questions like this. Get some married people in here. Let them answer questions like this. Married people, they be ready to talk about stuff like this. Married people do. So, what's y'all answers? What's y'all thoughts? What up, Two Doing? What up? What up? What up? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate you for catching the live, brother. Appreciate you. So, so what about you? What about you? Too ambitious. What you think about? What you think about this topic? What you think about that? What would you do? What's your thought on this topic? I don't care. I have to retype my internet connection is nervous. You say your internet connection, your internet connection nervous, your internet connection nervous. That's a hell of a statement right there, one. So this just one of those. This just one of those things. It can go all over the place with it right here. This one of those. This could be a good thing. This could be a bad thing. This could work out for both of y'all. But and me just in general, my answer, nah, we'll just take it somewhere else. I just pay the full price and won't have the discount and none of that. That's what I be on. That's what I be on. Damn, they discount and what they can do and they know how to do it and they know you and all that. If the X is giving a discount, you just actually it don't matter who giving the discount really. The X just worked there, so it's actually the X's business. Then that means they're still on good terms. Okay, so what does that mean if they still on good terms then? Is that cheating? Is that leading to something else? Or that could be on good terms in a good way, that could be on good terms in a bad way. So how you putting that? Is that on terms in a good terms as in they just on good terms and like they know the boundaries, don't they know the lines not to cross, or they just on good terms like neutral, or you know what I'm saying? They playing with fire unsuccessfully. Right, right, right. That's right. That's how I looked at it. Like, y'all, regardless of the situation, both of y'all are still playing with fire. That's how I look at it. That's how me personally I see it. Just for the simple fact of you being the ex, yeah, you playing with fire right off the bat in my book. Right off the bat, you playing with fire right off the bat in my book. Regardless, shit, you ain't ex, nah. You playing with fire right off the bat. That's how I see it. You finna go you finna let your ex you finna let your ex you finna let your ex change your oil. Shit. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. You finna let your ex change your oil. Okay. See how that work out. If I had a hold on, we gotta read. He gonna change. Yeah, he gonna change that oil change. All right, yeah, yeah. He gonna change the oil change. All right, yeah. I gotta read what Sirius said, and it's cool and fun meeting new people playing PC, and it's role playing, so it's cool to do. Let me see what Sirius. Let me see what Sirius wrote, y'all. I don't know how my page got off of that. Let me see what Sirius wrote. She said if I had a relationship, then no, I would go. You fired something. You said then no, I would go to his place of business. My partner and I would have already had a conversation about it. You have to be secure within yourself. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I definitely understand that. You got to be secure with yourself. Yeah, definitely. You wouldn't. I don't see nothing, Tay Weezy. I just see you typing. That's all I see, chump. I don't see nothing. Yeah, that's all. That's that. That's just like that's just like. I got another topic. I ain't see it in your live stream, chump. I don't think it has anything to do about being secure. If the ex oversteps, guess who's got to step in and protect? Now bad decisions don't get rewarded. Right, right, right. That's right, right, right. You just gotta, you know what I mean. You just gotta, hey, hey. It's just like I said, man. Some situations, man. You just gotta stay away from, man. Good evening, Kill. What up, Kendall? Just some situations you gotta stay away from, man. You gotta stay away from regardless. You gotta some situations you just gotta stay away from. Some scenarios you just gotta stay away from. Bad decision, yeah. That's a bad decision, definitely. What up, Tay Weezy? Damn hit man. Some decisions you just gotta stay away from, man. That's all. Regardless of how you think of it and how it's put how the narrative is put out there to be, some situations you just gotta keep yourself away from regardless. Just gotta keep yourself. It ain't got nothing to do with self control and none of that BS. Yeah, they might be your ex for a reason, but at the same time, you gotta remember what is the reasoning besides the discount that Are you really going to see the person to get the discount, or are you really going to see the person because you're trying to rekindle and get the discount? So it's the best of both worlds. You gonna get a discount. Hey, you gonna get a discount. You gonna get your oil change, and you gonna get some more problems. You know what I'm saying? So just why not just stay away from all of it? Just stay away from all of it. You gotta stay away from all of it. That's all. That's how that's how you do it. That's how you gotta do. You just gotta stay away from all of it. You gotta stay away from all of it. Yeah, you gotta certain stuff. This how you nah you ain't doing nothing, Tay Weezy. You ain't talking about nothing. You ain't talking about nothing, Tay Weezy. You ain't talking about nothing. Did you see the topic that I told you should do the I forgot what we're gonna be doing. Reaction to about the person in jail, prison. Shout out to Early too, y'all. What you say? We're men, so we know men. Any man that's provided assistance to a woman will one day try to cash in on his investment to a woman. Yeah, that's why I say you just gotta play it smart. You just gotta stay away from the situation and all. That's what you gotta do. You gotta stay away from the situation. Don't even put yourself in the scenario. Whether you think something gonna happen or whether you don't think something gonna happen. You just keep your tail out of that situation. You you might be the man. You might not be the one to come on. They might come on to you. You might not. The man might be in the right this time. He might not come on. You might not come on, and they might come on to you. So so that's how you got to look at it. Sometimes it's not the man. Sometimes it's not the man fault all the time. Sometimes the lust or the whatever is is on the woman. Sometimes it's like really 50-50. It's just really 50-50 situation. But you stay away from the situation, there won't be no situation. You know what I'm saying? How they say don't start and there won't be nothing. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta look at it like that. Just cordially stay out the way. That's all. You gotta stay out the way. You gotta stay out the way. That's all. That's all it is. Just stay out the way. Some things you just have to use better judgment at. That's all. You just have to use better judgment with some things. Or some things you just have to use common sense. Oh yeah, yeah, no problem. No problem. No problem, bro. To each their own. My polarized what Sirius saying. She go talking that Morehouse and Spellman talk again. She go talking that Morehouse and Spellman talk again. To each their own. My polarized thinking is if you and your partner is in agreement with it, then there's no issues. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Of course, yeah. I just like, you know, I just had to make conversation with it. I just had to, I just had to linger it along to make it conversation. Linger it along, to make conversation out of it. I wish I could have got somebody up here with me on the topic. I what you call? I got I got to figure it out because I saw it one time on here where you can go live, you can have a split screen. I just got to remember how to do it. I don't remember how to do it, but hey, y'all want me on these panels and y'all want me to, you know what I mean? Y'all holler at me. Y'all holler at me. I get on your panel and you know what I'm saying. We're talking and chat it up, man. We're talking and chat it up. I love these thought provoking conversations. Y'all see them side teeth? I got my side teeth. See, I ain't my teeth ain't straight, but I got them side teeth. Y'all thought I forgot about that? Yeah. I got my side teeth. Y'all thought I forgot? There they go. Yeah. I got yeah. Y'all thought I forgot about that? I got my side teeth. Y'all thought I forgot about that? I got my side teeth. I got mine. You got to get yours. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Uh oh. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. My boy done put a paragraph up there. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see what my boy said. Let me see. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and check out Mike Check Productions too, y'all. And y'all make sure y'all go check out Everybody Blue. Everybody Blue, they for you. If they not blue, I don't know what to do. Let me see what Mike Check said. My wife, let me see. My wife said My wife said she trusts me, but don't trust these hoes. I feel the same way. I trust my wife, but I don't trust these ninjas. Therefore, we must control the controllables. Don't even chance it. Best well said. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. No. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. That's how I see it. Basically, that's how I see it. I might have to make a video about that. Well, like that might be pretty interesting. Jay Weezy getting ready to crash whoever he got in the car with him. He about to crash. Boy, know they can't. The boy know he can't drive. Look, told you, boy Rick. I told you he can't drive. Boy can't drive. That boy needs some license. Boy can't drive. Lady me. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, Lady me? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. Yep. So yeah, we just came up with another a great topic scenario. You know, I'm gonna come up like I told y'all. I'm gonna come up with a lot of these when I can't go live. When I can't go live, what's up, Shane? Shayna, my bad. Jaylene, how you doing? How you doing? Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Appreciate y'all. Pamela, make sure y'all hit that. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all coming in here. Hit that like button. Lady Me, appreciate the raid. Appreciate the raid. Hello, everybody. Appreciate that raid. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button for your boy. Alamira, Jaylene, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Good. Appreciate y'all for coming in. Y'all want to give a short comment on the title? Maylene, how you not blue no more? You was blue. How you not blue no more? I think somebody on YouTube or something taking my riches from people or something. What's going on? Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all coming here for a week. The ones that's not blue, y'all come here for a week. Y'all'll be blue. Y'all coming here for a week. Y'all'll be blue. Appreciate that. Appreciate the raid. Appreciate the raid, y'all. Appreciate the raid. Appreciate the raise. So, what up, Taco? Yeah, appreciate that. So, yeah, like I said, when I got time and I know I can sit still and all that, even when I can't sit still, I mean, even when I can't, Zindy, even when I can't, play the game or whatever, yada yada yada. I'm gonna do these kind of lives. What's up, Zindy? How you doing? How you doing? Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming in the building. Male the worshiper, how you doing? How you doing? Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button for your boy. Appreciate y'all. Y'all showing out, man. Appreciate y'all. Like I told y'all, man, y'all coming here for about a week. Y'all come here for about a week straight. I make y'all blue, man. Make y'all blue. Blue will be for you. If not, you'll just be on the block. Blessed. That's cool. That's the best way. That's the best way to put it. You blessed. That's good. You blessed. Y'all hit that thumb. Y'all hit that thumbs up button for your boy. Y'all hit that. Y'all hit that thumbs up button. Let me see. What was I gonna say? I was about to say something. I had something in mind. I was gonna say about what I was talking about. I forgot. Here you go, right here. Let me send this to you early. This is what I was talking about right here. Let me send this to you early. This is what I was talking about right here. What I was talking about right here. This is a little clip. This is a little clip of what I was talking about right here early. Send that early. That's what I was talking about right there. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button. It circle back to being insecure enough. Hold on, let me see what Siri said. It's y'all come in, y'all not blue. Y'all come in for a week, y'all'll be blue. Come in for a week straight, you'll be blue. What I about to say? It circle back to being insecure and no trust. Trust, respect, and maintaining an effective communication compatibility is the key components to a healthy relationship. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, of course, of course. I digress. Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty good right there, y'all. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What y'all think about this? What did y'all think about these topics? These topics, and for y'all that missed the topics or go back and rewatch the live stream, y'all always can comment under the live streams. Y'all always can comment under the live streams and let me know that's what's the next topic y'all might want to talk about, or you know what I'm saying, what y'all want to hear to talk about. No politics, none of that, no religious stuff, you know, none of that kind of stuff. We can't talk about none of that kind of stuff on YouTube. We ain't got time to be going through that. So can't talk about that kind of stuff. But topics based on the topics, piggyback off the topics that I've already talked about or the topic that I'm talking about. You can piggyback off of those and talk about it. And I think I told myself in a couple of days, these conversations with these topics like this, I'm gonna start putting them on member only videos. I'm gonna start putting these on member only videos. So if you don't catch it, the couple of days I got it up there, whatever the case is, whatever it up there, then you just gonna have to get that membership, dog. My membership ain't high though. Y'all go check it out. My membership ain't high. It ain't high at all. I actually need to go join some more people's membership that I'm not a part of. Let me see. Let me go over there and see what Early talking about. See what Early over there talking about. Early one live for 7 minutes. Shit. No quick live. Yeah, we're gonna get on there and do some get on there and do some of them Grand Theft Auto missions. Um, I see Tay Weezy doing. They look like they look pretty interesting. We're gonna get up out of here after a while, y'all. Go get some dinner. Go get some dinner and go get some dinner and probably end it after we do that. Let me see what Sirius said, cause the comment be going away too fast when you be looking at it on the what you call it, when you looking at it on the phone. But I absolutely understand where everyone is coming from at this for. We all have different perspectives. We all going to agree. We are going to agree with a lot of things. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Like my boy Channel, agree to disagree. Agree to disagree for sure. Great, great title name. Agree to disagree. Yeah, it's just like you say, what it all boils down to at the end of the day, trust, communication, and all that. But like I said, I just look at it, talking with each other, not talking with each other, etc. Uh, I just look at it like it's basically like you said. You either do or you don't. That's how you look at it. You do or you don't. That's how you look at it. You do or you don't. As it's one of those type of ordeals. But you just know, like Sirius said, and like Mike Chick said, just all depends. We men at the end of the day, so you know, men know what men do. Women act like they don't know what women do. So don't worry. You definitely need to tune into the One Tomorrow series. I got one just for women tomorrow. I got one just for women tomorrow. You definitely want to tune into the One tomorrow. Definitely. I wish I could. I wish I. I'm gonna look on my phone and see can I figure out how to add people so I can make people come to the let people do half and half split screen. So I can definitely try it tomorrow because tomorrow I wanted to try to figure that out today on this one, but tomorrow, oh yeah, we gonna definitely talk about that and see on the one tomorrow. Definitely gonna talk about that one. Y'all gonna like the one tomorrow. Y'all definitely gonna like that one. Y'all definitely gonna like the one tomorrow. Women might have something to say about it, but y'all gonna like it. It's my channel too. I can do what I want to do too, so that necessarily don't matter either. It's like I said, the majority of these topics I just think off the top of my head and I just come bring it to y'all and talk about it. Wait a minute, LL, we can act like we know. Get out the gas, my guy. You read what I said. You heard what I said. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait one more minute. Wait a minute. Right. So like, she ain't gonna let that. She ain't gonna let that. You ain't gonna let that slick get by her. You ain't gonna let. You ain't gonna let that. You ain't gonna let that slick get by her. You ain't gonna let that slick get by. Hold on, y'all. Let me ask my guys what they want to eat. What they want me to go eat. Cause when I get off this, y'all, I'm going to get me and the guys something to eat. So y'all give me a second. I'll be right back. Hey, never mind. I was about to say you can cut the lights off, but never mind. It'll be alright. All right, y'all. We is Bizac in the mother building. Little work comedy, y'all. As you enter the chat, double tap the screen or click the three dots on the side to thumbs up. Appreciate everyone in the live. Valuable insight and whatever else she said. So yeah, y'all. That was pretty good. That's pretty good, y'all. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hope y'all like the subject. Hope y'all like the title. Y'all make sure y'all check out everybody that's blue. Tomorrow I'll be back with another one. Y'all know I got another one in the making. So tomorrow topic, y'all might want to tune in again and chime in. Excuse me, y'all might want to tune in and chime in, like y'all. You know what I'm saying? I start making these back 3 hour lives when I get back to my uh my office. When I get back to my office, I start back making these 3 hour lives, and then I put it where people can join. And I'm gonna go to probably another streaming platform, and we're gonna go for there. So appreciate everybody that came through. Love y'all, man. Love the realest to the real. Hate the fakest to the fake, man. It's your boy Kel Universe. I catch y'all tomorrow around the same time. We're gonna be back with another one. Appreciate y'all for letting me talk to y'all for an hour. You know what I'm saying? And 20 minutes and counting. So with all that, good night, everybody. Catch y'all tomorrow. I might have this same shirt on tomorrow, y'all, because I ain't doing no work. So y'all don't judge me. Y'all don't laugh. It is what it is. But I'm probably gonna change the shirt because I don't want no shit's naive from y'all talking about I had on the same shirt 2 days in a row. So with all that being said, y'all, peace, love, and blessings. We're up out of here.